What it do? Was Pops and Rocks, Floss Mode in the building. Welcome to the Floss Mode Show. And today's topic is about to be a whirlwind. A lot of y'all heard of the street. Some of y'all seen it. And some of y'all go down it. I lived on this street, the infamous Figueroa Street in South Central Los Angeles. Yep, you heard it right. Yep, I grew up on 66 in Figueroa, 445 West 66th Street. Grew up on Fig, and I seen a lot of things that make me grow up very fast, living on Figueroa Street. My grandmother lived there, and I lived there until maybe like I was 20 years old. And what I did see is it's amazing is that how you see one street that have all these hotels, but it's nowhere near the airport or nothing like that. This is what you call a man-made blade. You dig? A lot of people know it as Freeway Bricks neighborhood. You know what I mean? Because it's right there by the 110 freeway. And I remember my grandmother, she used to see the prostitutes, and the ones that she would like, she would send them a plate of food, and she would send her the real plate, knowing that the girls would come back and they would bring that plate. Thank you, Mrs. Hamilton. Thank you for the food. So she would have them bring the plate back so she can get them. You know what I mean? She was like, the food was good? Yes, it was. Thank you, Miss Hamilton. The food was good. The dirty rice and the yams and the okra and all that type of stuff. But my thing is this to you. This is the question I want to know. She get her every time. This is the question I would like to know. When are you going to get your life together? She had them girls out there bawling, crying, because they know they didn't want to be out there. They weren't supposed to be out there. I've seen generations of families of girls out there. I've seen identical twins. Like this neighborhood, South Central LA, in between Florence and Gage is where I stay. I went to 68th Street School right there. You dig? I was there till the riots. I seen the riots pop off. What they don't know is that I've seen people from all walks of life across the whole city, from Beverly Hills and everything, white boys and Porsches and all that shit driving up and down Figueroa. Don't be fooled. Don't think it's just some hood shit. You know what I mean? It's people from all walks of life and all over the city that come to Figueroa looking for these girls and all that type of shit. You know, I seen it. Like I said, I seen it. And what the people don't know, what niggas don't know is that the police, you think the police don't drive up and down Figueroa and they see this? Yeah, they see it. You know what I mean? How do you think that they catch tricks? How do you think that they catch people for solicitation of prostitution? You feel me? It's because they have a deal worked out with the prostitutes. They'll let the prostitutes have 3 tricks, and then they'll have 3 tricks. Police will take 3 tricks. You feel what I'm saying? I heard there's a new law out there that they can't really do anything about the prostitution because of COVID and how hard it is to make money and all that. What do you think that they go through? You know what I mean? And this is the home of, you know, it's funny because when we moved from Figueroa, we moved right over there off of Manchester, in between Manchester and Western, you know, growing up. And at this time when I lived on Figueroa, we noticed that a lot of the prostitutes were being killed and all that kind of shit, not knowing that I would know, come down the line, I would know the person that was killing all of these prostitutes. And his name was the Grim Sleeper, who was South Central's very first serial killer. I knew him as the mechanic. His name was Lonnie. So we used to see him in the streets when we moved to our new house. Hey, Lonnie, hey man, watch out there now. What's going on, brother? Lonnie knew all the shit that went on with the police and who getting busted. He knew the dopes, the pushers, the addicts, everybody. When the police came, when they found out that it was him as the Grim Sleeper, because how they found out, because of the fact that these killings had been going on for 20 some years, and he stopped. And then he started back up again. And then one of the girls, the only reason why they had a description of him is because when he used to have doggy style sex with him, and then with the girls, and then he'd shoot him in the back of the head. Well, this one girl, her weave was so matted You feel what I'm saying? That when he shot her in the back of the head, her hair was so nappy that it slowed the bullet down. And she got away. And that's how they had a description. They caught him off his son's DNA. They ate somewhere and they got his son's DNA, and that's how they got him. You feel what I'm saying? But I've seen a whole lot. That Figueroa Street is still rocking and popping. I know motherfuckers that's going over there and they got wives and baby mamas and some more shit. You feel what I'm saying? It's dangerous over there because it's a hood that's ran over there. It's a hood that's ran. The Hoovers so that's the Hoover hood. And between Broadway and Figueroa and Menlo and all that shit over there in Vermont, that's the Hoovers over there, the 74 Hoovers and the 107s. Figueroa Street, the blade stretches from like in the 30s all the way to Century, Figueroa and Century. It's a long blade. You know what I mean? This is coming from not just a person that they just filmed Figueroa and all that and show the girls out there. This is a resident. I lived there for many, 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 many years. And I've seen that it wasn't just blacks and niggas over there and pimps and all that type of shit. It was white boys coming from the other side of the town. You dig what I'm talking about? In Porsches and different foreign cars picking up these prostitutes. Y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all press that subscribe. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all leave a comment. You feel what I'm saying? I know I ain't the only one that lived on Figueroa. I went to 68th Street School. I went to John Muir. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm from South Central. You dig? Y'all leave that like and that comment and subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, man. That's the only way I'm gonna keep doing this shit. Cause I got a bunch of stories, LA shit, that these suckers ain't telling you. You feel what I'm talking about? I'm an OG. I'm 50. You feel me? So I'm through with it before niggas knew what to do with it. OG status. Floss mode. Holla.